Hi everyone, I'm Amanda L, and today we are doing yoga to open up to the possibilities. This is great if you're questioning or you're in a stuck place in life, or just in general to open up through the body and the mind to more easily receive. So whenever you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start in a nice easy seat. So coming into your easy seat, closing your eyes, palms face up in a receptive motion. And then just bringing in a gentle sway, rocking motion, side to side, round and round. Feeling as if your body is an antenna, receiving information. And by moving it, by swaying side to side and also connecting to your breath, strengthens its receptivity, its sensitivity to pick up on that which is orbiting around it. Taking a big inhale and a long exhale. Fluttering your eyes open and coming up onto all fours. Swing around through your cat-cows, allowing them to look however they look. Maybe going off track of your traditional cat-cow and just really allowing yourself to sway and move. And then settling through center. Big inhale, right arm reaches out and up. And then bringing it across the body, threading the needle. Turning on your breath, bringing intention into that space of the breath. Pressing through the left palm as the right arm reaches high once more. And then placing the right hand at the back of the skull. Tapping the right elbow to the left wrist. And then opening up. Coming across the body, tapping the elbow to the wrist. And then opening towards the right. One more time, elbow to wrist. And open up. Pause here. Big inhale. Long exhale. And releasing the right hand down on the mat. Big inhale, left arm reaches high and open. And then threading the needle towards the right. Pressing down into the right hand as the left arm reaches high. Placing that left hand on the back of the head. Left elbow to right wrist. And big inhale, opening to the left. Closing the book as you touch elbow to wrist. And opening the book as you sweep the elbow high. One more time, closing and opening up. Pausing, big inhale. Long exhale. Both hands plant down onto the mat, tucking your toes, lifting your hips, downward dog. Maybe pedaling out through the feet, swaying the hips side to side. Rounding out into your plank pose. Opening up side plank on the left. Taking that right arm, bringing it underneath the left side of the body. Big inhale, opening up side plank. Easy exhale, closing off as you reach that arm back behind you to the left. One more time, big inhale. Sweeping that arm to the left, exhale. Coming back through center into your plank. Take a clearing breath here with a big inhale. Long exhale. And then up and over to the side plank on the right. Dropping that left arm down and to the right. Opening up. 2 more times just like that. Down and over. Over and up. And one more time. Down and over. Opening up. And finding your plank. Dropping your knees down, sinking through your hips. Up dog, maybe a cobra. Swaying around through your middle. Maybe closing your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Just envisioning your entire body now as an antenna. And by swaying and rocking, just like we did at the beginning, this is strengthening that receptivity. Tucking your toes, shifting your hips up and back, downward dog. Big inhale, right leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Bending through the knee, opening up through the hip. Sweeping that foot forward. Rounding up through center, big inhale, high lunge. Easy exhale, soften in. Big inhale, everything lifts through the middle. Exhale, folding over your straight legs, pyramid pose. Maybe a gentle bend in the knees. Bending through your knees, sinking your hips back to come forward, supported warrior 3. Fingertips down on the mat, pressing firmly down through the right foot. Opening up into an open half moon, left arm reaches high. And holding here for a moment. Recognizing the strength and the stretch, the balance of both. And then recognizing the relationship to opening that connects to that. The intention behind the opening or within the opening. And then the softness to cultivate the ability to receive. Sweeping through center, standing split. And then tipping up and over to a twisted half moon, right arm reaches high. Pressing your palms through center and stepping back, downward dog. Rounding to your plank pose. Pausing for a moment. Straight line from top of head to tips of toes, or I guess your heels, not your tips of toes. Your toes are bent right now, but to your heels. That one long line of receptive energy. Dropping your knees down, sinking your hips, opening up. And tucking your toes, shifting your hips back, downward dog. Right away, left leg sweeps up and back, down dog split. Bending through the knee, opening up the hip. and taking that foot to the top of the mat, rounding through center on the inhale, finding your high lunge on the exhale. Big inhale, lifting up through center. Exhale, folding over your straight legs, pyramid pose. Bending through both knees as you sink your hips back. To press forward, warrior three, supported by your fingertips. Pressing firmly down through that left foot. Feeling the connection to the mat beneath you. And then allowing yourself to open up to the right, half moon. And then recognizing where you might be blocking yourself from being open to the possibilities in your life. So often we say that we're ready, Maybe we take some baby steps forward, and then we go back into our shell. Because our comfort zone is a place of comfort. And stepping into a new potential, a new possibility, can take us out of that comfort zone. So where are you maybe blocking yourself from being open? Coming through center, standing split. And I'm obviously talking to myself and speaking from experience in that place, but I think it's really relevant for a lot of us. So exploring that as you twist into a twisted half moon. And as you come back through center once more, pressing your palms down, stepping your feet back, downward dog. Taking a big inhale. And a cleansing exhale. Rounding out into a plank. Dropping your knees down, sinking your hips. And just pausing through center here. You can press through the tops of the feet, lifting up the legs off of the mat. If you want a bit more of a traditional up dog, or you can just allow yourself to melt into this space, just coming through center and allowing yourself this moment of stillness. Keeping your knees on the mat, taking your hips to your heels, child's pose. Maybe tenting through the fingertips to find a bit of a deeper stretch. And then rounding up through center, bring your hips off to one side, legs out long in front of you. Palms back behind you, big inhale, heart reaches forward. A long exhale, folding forward. Rounding your spine up, pressing your palms back behind you, fingertips facing your body, bending through your knees, hips lifting high, opening your entire central line to the sky. Feeling the opening through your chest, your heart reaching high and open to the potential, the possibilities, and the support above. Allowing your hips to come back down onto the mat, bringing the left ankle on top of the right knee. You can adjust your hands, your fingertips here as you walk your body closer to your legs. not collapsing through the upper body, but shoulders back, heart reaching forward, opening up through the entire body, creating a line of receptivity in that heart space. Rounded shoulders create like a contraction in that space. And if we open up, tall spine, that creates a place of receptivity. Switching the cross of the legs. And then unwinding the legs and just coming back into your easy seat. Closing your eyes, palms face up. Bringing awareness to the openness created in the body. Then allowing that to ripple into the mind and creating openness there. An awareness of surrender, of an embodiment of show me. A release of the logical mind, trying to logic your way into the openness. Letting all of that go. Bringing in the energetic. The space around the body, the energy within the body, tending to its state and creating one of openness, of receptivity for the potentials and the possibilities that are just swirling around your space. Waiting for you to turn on the reception, turn on the power to the antenna of your body to receive. Big inhale, arms reach out and up, pressing your palms together. And then pressing your palms away from you, tapping them back down onto the mat, clearing the space around you as we do this 2 more times. Big inhale, gathering up the energy. Exhale, palms press down and out as you clear. 1 more time, big inhale. Clearing, exhale. This time, palms lift high on the inhale. Pressing them together and pulling them down through your center line. Big inhale up through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. 2 more times. Big inhale to receive. Long exhale to strengthen that receptive connection. 1 more time. Big inhale, receiving. Long exhale. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any special requests or any ideas for future videos, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And with that, I will see you next time.